What inspired you to sing Yash Na Yash, breast na breast you?
Nash is Nash. But that sound is actually it's more like preaching to the girls, like making
Okay.
them, giving that self-confidence,
Self-confidence, yeah.
telling them that their body is okay the way it is,
It's
You don't
okay.
need to
It's
stress
okay.
yourself to look good, like you're looking good naturally. So it's more like Nyash is nyash. Don't stress yourself.
Breast is breast.
Be comfortable with the natural body God gave you, and breast and breast too.
Okay, it's called breast.
Breast,
Not
don't call it
not breast. Not breast.
breast.
Breasty.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Breast. You have to add the boo in the
Yeah.
breast. It actually correlates because boobs and breasts. Sorry
Right,
about that, man.
Listen, Yash Na Yash is
It's a gospel song.
Beats me. It is, because he's trying to tell girls not to do what God doesn't want them to do.
Oh well, it's a gospel song, so you're preaching a. Oh.
Yeah, don't add Nyash to your Nyash.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
add breast
be
to your-
natural because even
Leave it
yes,
that way.
Yes,
Nyash na Nyash. Breast na breast, with that big or small.
Absolutely,
It's
absolutely. It's a
gospel.
radical kind of gospel song.
Thank you.
I understand.
Let me put on my eyeglass.
Yeah. Why didn't you feature Frank Edwards on the remix?
Chella was gotten from my real name, the name my mother gave me, Mitchell. So I just took off the
Mitchell.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just took off the meat and then added A, and that's Chella, which somehow means nobody's like the Lord.
Hello guys and welcome to the biggest show in the continent. It is trending for a reason. My name is Pascal and of course I'm your favorite host. Now trending is that one-stop show for you and of course for you. We bring you everyone, everything, every conversation, personalities and celebrities that are trending. We want a short break right now, and when we return the show continues. So do me a favor, get your popcorns and your drinks because when we return we're about to get lit. Stick around. Now, welcome back to your favorite show. It's still trending. And of course, trending is that one-stop show for you that brings you everyone and everything, every personality that is trending. Now, when we talk about trending, everyone that's trending must be here, or everyone that's about to trend must come here to actually trend. How about that? Now, today on the show, we have someone that's really amazing in the building for you, all right, viewing everywhere around the world at this present moment. Shout out to you. But firstly, the person we have in the studio for you today has done one of the biggest songs of 2025, even 2024 as well. He goes by the name Chella in the building. How you doing, my brother? Thank you so much for coming through on trending. Chella, I want to ask a question first. What inspired you to sing Yash Na Yash, breast na breast you?
Nyash is Nyash. But that sound is actually it's more like preaching to the girls, like making them, giving that self-confidence.
Self-confidence, yeah.
Telling them that their body is okay the way it is,
It's okay.
You don't need to
It's
stress
okay.
yourself to look good, like you're looking good naturally. So it's more like Nyash is Nyash. Don't stress yourself.
Breast is breast.
Be comfortable with the natural body God gave you, and breast and breast too.
Okay, it's called breast.
Don't call it
not breast. Breasty.
Thank
okay.
you.
Breast. You have to add the boo in the
Yeah.
breast. It actually correlates because boobs and breasts. Sorry
Right,
about that,
easy.
man. Yash na yash. Breast
Nah,
is breast.
breast.
Absolutely. Fantastic. Fantastic. But let's take you back to Abia State, where you grew up from, or where you were born, or where you are from.
I didn't grow up
In Lagos, yeah?
Nah.
Where?
I grew up too many places.
Tell me like two places you grew up.
Benue,
Benue.
Abuja,
Abuja, okay.
Anambra, too many places.
So how come an Abia State born? You're born. That's where you're born. They give birth to you.
They gave birth to me in Abuja.
Okay, Abuja. Okay,
Yeah.
but your parents are from Abia State.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm an Abia
Fantastic. So Abuja to Benue to Lagos and to every
To
place. So,
Anambra.
for example, now look, you're born in Abuja now, and I'm very sure that you schooled in Abuja as well. Did you?
Nah.
Where did you
Too
school?
many places. Abia too. I schooled in Abia too.
You schooled in Abia as well.
University, yeah.
Tell us about how the music thing started for you, Chella.
Music thing has been there even before anything. Yeah, so it started since when I was a kid. I just loved doing it, and I started doing it since when I was a kid. I just be compose songs you don't take. Even my mother used to be like, you love music so much when you were a kid. stuff. So I didn't just come up and say, yeah, let me do music. I've been doing it and it has been there. And I've always known that this is the path I need to follow and this is the only thing I can do better than any other thing. So I think this thing I have my passion on, you know. So more than any other thing. So that is it.
So even back then in your secondary school and of course
I do
university as
music,
well.
you know, yeah. But back then, I don't used to bring it down, show everybody. I used to be like, this thing, if you know, sweets, maybe this will not go.
They
They
laugh you.
discourage me. Like me, I'm always afraid of discouragement. When I see this thing is going to discourage me, I avoid it. So why I used to hide it from my friends, then they just discourage me. They are going to discourage me, definitely.
Okay,
So
you already knew the band of friends that you had that they were going to discourage you, they're
I-
going to flatter you. I understand. So, but let's talk about when everything started for you and Chella. The name Chella was born, and of course, you realized that, man, this is my path, and how the moments were for you when you were going from one particular place to be heard. How was it?
Okay, let me start from the Chella you talked
Go
about.
ahead.
Chella was gotten from my real name, the name my mother gave me, Mitchell. So I just took off the
Mitchell.
yeah.
Okay.
I just took off the meat and then added A, and that's Chella, which somehow means nobody's like the Lord. You know, when I started doing it, like, bro, it was in Abuja.
Abuja.
Yeah, that's after doing other things, and I had to be like, bro, let me just focus only on this stuff, and I pray this is gonna work out. I was in Abuja. We used to go for singing battles, so we go to singing battles. That singing battle, it does a lot. It encourages and it discourages, because sometimes when you go to singing battle, you see people singing,
Better
they
than
have
you.
talent, they sing better than you sing better than them, you win today, you win tomorrow, you win today, you lose tomorrow. So it makes you be like, bro, more if you lose, you be like, more be like say this thing no be my thing, no. So but me, even if I lose, I see it as, bro, you guys win, you guys just keep doing this stuff. And the comments and people being like, but you good though, like those ones I hold on to them and then I leave the why you go
bad
the
one.
rap, they close eyes, why? Because I do singing a lot of things, yeah.
Okay.
But back then, one of the things that they believe, they say, why you they see my voice is too tiny that I'm not even, that they don't hear what I say,
Your
that
style.
I sing, yeah, that my style is too tiny and fast and you know. But those things, when they say it, I try to adjust it. But I know this is the unique stuff of mine.
Yes.
But I still try to adjust it. But my vocal, you can't do nothing about it. I just gotta keep singing with my voice, my natural voice. But then I try to adjust it, because then I do rap, I do it in a singing way. So they'd be like, bro, nobody loves stuff like this, kini. But I adjusted until I got what people
You
love,
got your
you know.
right vibe.
Yeah, but I still know that those stuff then they are unique and nobody has it, and I can still bring it out. But
Exactly.
still now I still have my unique stuff, because the way I say my words, no artist say it that way.
Yes,
You
of
understand?
course, of
Bores,
course.
you can't see no artist say Bores. They're
Yeah.
gonna go straight to the point, Bores. Right, you know? So I used to go to the singing battle. I have the thing, I have my trick that I used to win. That was when it started, when I discovered the trick that I used to win. Even if you have the sweetest vocal and you rap, you are the fastest rapper, I have what I'll use to win. You understand? I have what I'll do, and people be like, this is different. This is not just rapping fast or
Yeah,
making
yeah.
sweet vocal or putting
Yeah.
on legato and
Yeah.
you know. That was when it started, and then from there I now be like, man, I can't just keep going to bars singing, trying for people to spray money, and then the highest spray is the winner. Man, I just gotta leave these niggas and then try online, man. Yeah. So that was when I brought my stuff online, man. I had to be like, the world, I have to see this.
have to see this,
We
so
can't be
exactly.
going to bars. I'm not Abuja, kini. Let me show it to everybody. And then when I came online, because it is written by God,
I like
I started trending. So when I trended the first time, I knew something is gonna come out. I trend. It can't quench, something can't happen. My account, they took it down because I grew my TikTok. It was on TikTok basically. So I grew my TikTok, and my Instagram was growing too. And then when they took down my TikTok, I gave up. I won't lie.
that.
I gave up. But then, no option. Man, this nigga don't go viral small for Abuja. For my hood, for Abuja, they don't say yes.
Sabi.
You don't try, you don't go. Man, you can't go back there because that was when I left Abuja. I had to come to Lagos. You know, so I was like, man, I can't go back to Abuja. Nothing again. What do I do? Should I go back and start my business? Because
No.
I was a business guy. I used to do business. I'm a vet. Then, though I was small, though, but I started things on time. So that was when I'd be like, man, I can't do this. I just need to start this thing again and continue going. Then I started it. I did some couple of freestyles. I wanted to quit. I wanted to do the last one and go back to Abuja, and then the inspiration came, Yash Na Yash, boom, and everywhere busted.
Absolutely. That's really amazing. That's fantastic. But we're going to go on a short break right now. When we return, we're going to be talking about Yash Na Yash, the way that song actually came. All right, so stick around. We're trending. It's going to be right back. Chella and Pascal live on your TV screen. Stick around. Now, welcome back to your favorite show, Trending. Now, back to Chella, superstar in the building. Now, I wanted to speak about Yash Na Yash. So, tell me, what was the idea behind the song and why did you decide to go that route, Yash Na Yash?
It's so funny though.
It is.
Very funny, and it's not that believable though. Yash Na Yash was from the dream.
Huh?
Hell yes.
Yash Na Yash was from a dream.
Yeah, it was from the dream.
Okay.
So, because I used to get sounds from the dream sometimes.
Yes.
So when I just wake up, I just have to be like, I just record this. Maybe you're still trying to doze off, but you just have to. So I did that. It's like Yash. So I used to freestyle online. I used to go on live stream TikTok, and then I'll be vibing, singing for people. And then I was like, I was going through my records. And I saw that I sing Yash Na Yash. I said, oh, okay. I remember when I dream about stuff like this. I sang it on my live stream. I was like, Yash Na Yash, and they were like, ooh. The comments was like, bro, what's this? What is going on? I was like, bro, this is
the song.
Yeah, it was from the dream.
Absolutely.
So I know how to write it. And then,
so were you seeing in your dream, that particular dream, were you seeing like beautiful women with big bum or you were just seeing
it was just singing.
Just
sometimes
like
you'll be dreaming and then somebody will be singing something to you. You understand? Somebody, so it happens different ways. It happens like, if you just daydream like this, make gonna just constitute yourself and they sing. You wait till they sing now.
You just hear.
You understand? Now wait till the year. Now wait till they sing for the dream.
Yeah.
Or somebody was singing it to you. Then how to know that is a song they want to give to you? Immediately after that stuff, something will wake you up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, from the dream, something will wake you up.
But it's actually very, very beautiful that they're colossally beautiful that you did not hear something like praising the Lord always. It's Yash Na Yash that you heard.
But
it's amazing.
Listen, you're the one reasoning that way. Listen, Yash Na Yash is a gospel song. Beats me. It is, because he's trying to tell girls not to do what God doesn't want them to do.
Oh, well, it's a gospel song, so you're preaching
don't add Nash to your Nash.
Be natural, because even
leave it that way.
Yes,
Nash na Nash. Breast na breast, with that big or small.
Absolutely. It's a radical kind of gospel song.
Thank you.
I understand.
Let me put on my eyeglass.
Yeah. Why didn't you feature Frank Edwards on the remix? Forgive me.
Nah, but it's just you just ask a question.
No, but seriously, that's decent, by the way. But if it's a gospel song, and this is a radical gospel that you're preaching, that people shouldn't do BBL. Gospel, absolutely. So now, recently, Instagram actually gave you something that's really amazing that any African artist have never had before, and it's the fact that your song, Darling, becomes one of the biggest Instagram songs that you use around the world. How do you feel about that?
I feel blessed, I feel loved, I feel chosen, and I feel humbled. And
did you ever saw yourself like this is gonna happen?
Yes.
To you?
You don't see. I've seen it. I've known. Yeah, I've known that. Yes, it is coming.
But when it was gonna come, you didn't know.
I mean, I knew it was around.
Does it make you feel differently blessed amongst other artists when you see yourself that even the likes of the three big cuts or
even
three biggest people?
Even without the song, I've always known I'm different, because I see myself like myself. Because when you're yourself, you are still yourself. Nobody is Chella. Nobody is me. I'm the only me. So I still know things are going to happen the way God has written it. That is my own story. So I see myself like me. So I don't know that I see myself so big. I see myself somebody that things work out for when he tries to get them. You know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's fantastic. And of course, Diamond Platinum also jumped on the song, one of the biggest artists in East Africa as well. How do you feel about Diamond Platinum blessing you with that remix as well?
Shout out to Diamond. I feel good. Yeah, he actually showed some love, and I love the fact that he did it with all his heart, and he loved it, and he owned it, like he
embraced it. Yeah,
Thank you.
exactly.
Yeah, so shout out to Diamond Platinums.
But how did that happen though? How did that happen? Did your team reach out to him, or it was his own team that reached out to you that he loved the song that he wanted to do it?
We reached out to him.
Oh, that's amazing. That's fantastic. Why did you guys choose Diamond Platinum? Were you trying to reach out to another
Okay, the song became very big first at the East Africa before Nigerians, you know. So it became very big there. It was #1 like a week.
Woo.
For like 1 week, and then we had to like, let's get somebody from this part. I mean, it became very big, like they loved it more before Nigerians realized that their own did this. Like Nigerians were like, this TikTok guy again, you know. They were like, this TikTok guy again. But then before they know, it was already going outside and becoming what it wanted to become. Before they now be like, ooh, wow, this is nice.
Absolutely. So currently, are you currently signed to any record right now? Does that mean that you're doing your thing on your own, or like you're currently signed?
It's not like signed, like record label. Partnership. Yeah, I'm doing. Yeah, thank you.
I know you're doing a lot. One thing I'm actually saying this for is because, like, you know, like, if you go alone, you're gonna go far. You understand? But if you went with people that are on the same pace with you, you're gonna go farther than you were supposed to go. Yes or yes? Do you believe it? Exactly.
Yes.
So that's what I'm asking. Are you in a collaboration or in partnership with a particular...
I'm in a partnership. Thank you. That's the word I was saying.
Okay, fantastic.
In a partnership with
That's
Empire.
amazing. That's fantastic. And we're going to short break right now. And when we return, Chella and Pascal will be live on your TV screen for the One Cover segment. Do Not Go Nowhere, one of the biggest songs, all right, in Africa right now. It's Darling by Chella. And of course, currently, his live on Trending right here. Do not miss anywhere. We're going to be right back. Welcome back to your favorite show, Trending. As I have my home man, Chella, in the building. It's about to play the One Cover segment. Now, this again is very, very simple. All right, I ask you a question and you give me your honest opinion about it. All right, that's why it's called your One Cover. Do you get my point? Okay, so I want to talk about the new school artists and the old school artists. All right, and I want to talk about respect. Do you feel like the new school artists respect the old school artists enough?
What do you want me to see, my people?
No, just tell me, what do you think about it?
Man, I'm not giving their credit. Is it like that's waiting the ring for my head, the credit that they deserve?
Yes.
But then when you say respect, it can't be like say, make I see you, they fear you. When we say, you know, give me bread, chop.
Thank you so very much for being part of this particular one, and thank you, Chella. That was a very, very honest one. It's okay, I understand that it is what it is. But we're going to short break right now, and when we return, G-Sticks, Chella and Pascal will be live on your TV screen. Do me a favor, do not go nowhere, because we're going to be right back. Stick around. All right, okay. Welcome back to Trending. I still have with me Chella in the building. But right now, let me quickly introduce the brain box behind the songs. Brain box in terms of production, all right? He produced the beat. And he goes by the name G-Sticks. In the building. It's coming in right now. All right, welcome on Trending. Welcome on Trending. Why is he shaking my guy?
Why is he shaking?
Please check him again. Thank you so much for coming through, man. Thank you so much for coming through as well and Trending. But let's talk to you real quick about this production now. Darling by Chella. How did you know that beat was the beat, firstly?
There's a way I produce actually, because my name is Spiritual. That's my name. That's a speech in the track. Yeah. So literally anything I make, was spiritually inclined. That's what brought two of us together because we had that frequency that okay, this guy said the reason at this
The
level.
way we take the reason.
You understand? So from there, our relationship started waxing like stronger and strong. Yeah. So we made a couple of songs. Then my darling came. You understand? So the way we cooked my darling, as our usual way now, we just went into that spiritual
It
realm.
was
We just
Indomie.
we picked one or two. You understand? Then
One or two.
yeah, I added my own spiritual seasoning, and before you know, the thing was I already knew that okay, this is some magic. And trust, there's one thing, you know, there is this thing that okay, if the artist is happy, that's like a priority for me. If the artist is happy, then we are all happy because it means the music is ready.
That's amazing. That's
You understand?
fantastic.
So
That's
that's
fantastic. What's Chella's energy like? Aside from the fact that he's here close to you, of course, definitely.
Yeah.
But what's his energy like when he gets into the building? Raw talent and
Okay,
professionalism.
well, is it an aspect of his creativity?
Yeah, creativity, raw talent,
Okay,
professionalism.
before I met him, it was already good because he knows his source, right? So he knows how to like, you know, he has this stubborn spirit which I like. He wants it. If he wants the thing to be bent like this until it gets to that bent extent,
They
you
won't
understand?
stop it.
It won't stop. So we have to go, and that is like it's very good for making good stuff. Yeah, quality stuff. You
Absolutely.
understand? At the end of the day, you have to build break till it gets right. You understand? So
That's
I really love
fantastic.
that. It's
That's
like the
fantastic.
resilient
That's
spirit. It
fantastic.
gets you
That's
moving.
amazing. But
Yeah.
let's talk about some of the projects that you're going to be working on this year. Are you still working? Is there other project that you guys are working on?
Of
already
course,
right now?
yes. Of course, yes. So, like he was saying, though, like he was saying, like what brought us together. You know, they are producers and they are artists. So when you meet somebody that actually understands your spirit, and when you say, "Omo, I get this kind," you won't complete time, you don't complete time. You say, "Okay, yeah." Like he relates to your vibe. So yeah, it helps a lot. So when I be like, bro, okay, one kind feeling mood, you don't connect this up. You understand? And if he connects, we tried doing it didn't work out. The way I just feel like say Umo get some, somebody will give up. He doesn't give up. So when I be like, bro, this is not yet. He also be like, okay, let's do it till we get it. You understand? So other people, somebody else will just be like, Umo, don't try and finish, you know, get to there. But like, bro. But so that's one thing like me too I like about him. If I say Umo, he never do. Him say go make sure say he go. Wetin make I never do? Okay, shey na because say A no D abi B. Okay, let me add B and remove A instead. So we do it until we get it right. Or creativity sometimes is like wetin you no even know. One nonsense small thing go make am that this thing.
Exactly.
Like now if you just dey on the things and things now, can't think of tun.
Exactly. So you guys are always on things.
So he don't think of tun. Me I gonna do ooh. So everything don't match. So imagine now first of all do ooh. You want my God class? Because he don't dey on things. No worry. Take notes. He don't dey on things. So he go hear ooh. Like sorry if I say ooh, he go dey hear tun after ooh. So you see. We just put some. So creativity actually goes like this.
I understand.
So because of that, we were indoor. We stick together. You understand? So almost every day like this now, here I'm a come knock for am, make go wake up no matter what. So we don't cook. Like we don't cook. When I mean cook, we don't cook. So projects,
Project they come. Absolutely. I love the fact that you guys openly and publicly also say that you guys are always on teams and teams.
No, not me. Oh, him.
Okay, you are not always on teams and teams. Just him.
Okay, the fact is, me, I don't need to be on things. But once we say I don't hit and hard, he won't do something back. Guy go there on things. Go come say, make me talk.
Maybe you said test on teams. My brother. Makes sense. I understand. See, let me tell you kind of thing I really like. I just look very honest with you. There's nothing. This is the thing. We actually do all these things. You understand what I'm trying to say? So I love the fact that you're very, very comfortable where you are and you're saying what you're saying to me. It makes a lot of sense.
What do you mean?
Understand?
Sorry, hold on.
Does not necessarily mean that I am on teams as we're speaking right now. But you understand what I'm trying to say?
But the main thing I'm trying to say
I
is
understand
that
the connection of music. That's it. It makes a lot of sense. But so you guys are working on many projects right now. Which other one? The Chella Darling is out right now with Diamond Platinum, the remix video, is it out?
It's not just a diamond platinum. So we did couple remixes from different part of the continents, like Africa and different countries in Africa. We did East Africa, North Africa, South Africa, you know. So and UK too. So we dropped it as a pan remix, like on like EP of My
Yes.
Darling. So the next thing now, I'm gonna be dropping one single for that. That will be my EP, my upcoming EP.
Okay.
So after the single, there comes my EP.
Okay, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Still coming out this year as well. Everything
Of
coming out
course,
this year.
yes. Sooner.
Absolutely, that's right. Well, you are not giving us a particular date when this is coming
yeah,
out. Is it
not yet,
July,
yeah.
August, September?
Not yet, but I'll drop it soon.
Absolutely. Anyways, thank you so very much, guys, for coming through. Quickly, let me get your social handles real quick.
Oh, it's G Sticks. That's GSTICKSZ on Instagram.
Fantastic. And what's your 30 seconds to your fans? I know you're already gathering fans as well. And
Well, first of all, shout out to you guys. I want you to also follow, just a follow. You understand? Follow GSTICKSZ on Instagram. Yeah.
absolutely. Chella in the building. So what's your handle so people definitely get to follow more as well?
Chella Boy 1. CHELLABOI. Then
Chella Boy 1.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So 30 seconds for your people, your Chella fans. What do you call your fans? What do you call
Chellians.
Chellians, guys. All right. So for the Chellians, let's go.
Hi Chellians, I love you guys so much, and keep supporting and sweet melody for life. You
Sweet
know?
melody for life as well. When you quick question before I let you guys go, and for you, Chella, when you sang that Yash Na Yash, how was the DMs like in your Instagram and your social handles? How were the DMs of women? Were women sending you pictures?
Women.
I just want to know. really.
No, I don't need to answer it, but it is what it is.
Your countenance answers it.
Okay. Yes.
So what he's just trying to say is that there were tons
How?
of people,
How?
but you're not saying
How?
anything, so I can draw conclusion now.
You're saying to
There were tons of people sliding into his DM. All right, I don't know, maybe have you ever received?
I mean,
DMs
girls
before?
were appreciating.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
But how did girls appreciate you? Did they
Because-
send you money? Thank you, my brother, for coming through on Trending. G-Sticks, thank you so much for coming through on Trending. All right, make sure you follow Trending on our social platforms. On Instagram and TikTok is official HipTV. And of course, for Twitter, now currently known as X, is at HipTV as well. Then, of course, if you enjoyed this particular episode and you feel like you really want to check out other episodes of Trending as well, make sure you check up on YouTube as well at HipTV as well. Remember as well that Trending airs around 45 countries in Africa. And of course, it starts at the 9 a.m. hour. And of course, the repeat version at the 8 p.m. hour. My name is Pascal. And so I come your way again. I'm a logo work by for you.